Good morning. Welcome to Physique's Sunrise Stretch Series. We're going to rise to our day and stretch out gently, getting your day going here. Good morning. How are you feeling this morning? My name is Legia. We're going to start seated and sitting nice and tall. You want your hips right underneath your shoulders. Your knees are bent, and I want you to extend back behind you through the arms and hands, squeezing your shoulder blades together, sitting nice and tall, lifting your chest here. Take a nice cleansing breath. Good to see you this morning. How are you feeling? Just squeeze those shoulder blades together, lifting your posture, getting your posture upright for the day, pulling through your abs, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Take a nice deep breath. Very good. We're just going to warm up a little bit here through the back side. We're sitting most of the day, so we're going to get those glutes to lift up to reverse tabletop, opening the chest, and we're going to come on down. Again, we're going to lift back up, squeeze the glutes, get some blood flow going here before we get into our stretches. And squeeze again. We're going to hold this up. If it bothers your neck, look down at your belly button. If you can, look up toward the sky and open up toward the sky here. Squeezing the glutes. Soft elbows, feeling everything in the back side of the body, the triceps and the arms. And nice and easy, come on down. Lift that chest. You might be on your fingertips or you can be flat on your palms. But I want you to squeeze back again. And we're going to balance sitting on our sit bones, lifting the feet up, pulling through the abdominals. Make sure your chest stays lifted, it doesn't sink, but you want to open up that chest into boat pose here and balance on your sits bones, feet off the floor. If you can, you're going to lift your feet up just a little higher right here. If you can lift them up even higher, working through the quadriceps and abs. Otherwise, you might just be just above the floor at 90 degrees at the knee or all the way up. Very good. Hold those abdominals in. Take a deep breath into boat pose here. If you can let go and want to challenge yourself even more, right here, bring those arms forward. Abdominals in, chest lifted. Quadriceps and abdominals. Reach through the arms. Everything's working up north, lifting. Nice and easy, bring everything down. Lift the chest and tilt the head back, gently opening the front of the neck. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Nice and easy. We're going to slide the hips back, extend the legs forward into a seated position, and we're going to go into our seated forward bend. You're going to inhale a cleansing breath in through your nose. Exhale through your nose and fold. Chest stays lifted. Lift that chest, reach forward. Push your knees down. You'll feel it in your hamstrings, that lower back. Take a nice deep breath, lifting the chest. Excellent job. Push those knees down. Nice and easy. If your body will allow you to fold in, pushing those knees down, bow into the body. Take a nice press through the legs. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Excellent job. Pushing through the knees. You'll feel it in the hamstrings and that lower back. Flex your feet towards you. If you can pull your toes towards you, or at least pull them in, flex them in. Feel your calves, your Achilles, your ankles. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now we're going to come out to a straddle position. So you're going to bring your legs out as wide as you can, opening the inner thighs. Your toes are flexed up. Let's inhale a cleansing breath up, pushing those knees down and those feet out. We're going to twist through the waist and turn to one side and bow over. You'll feel that side back open up here, your hamstring, your inner thighs, keeping your chest lifted. Bow over, reaching the chest up, push the knee down. Let's inhale back up to the center. Exhale over to the other side. Feel that side body stretch. Feel the knee behind the knee and hamstring here. Inner thighs. Take a nice cleansing breath. Push your knees down. Inhaling back to the center. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, bow down as far forward as you can. It may just be here in front of your hips. If it's too much, bring your hands behind your back and try to just lift up as high as you can, pushing those knees down and feet out. But if you can, you're gonna reach it forward and straddle stretch as far as you can. Take a nice cleansing breath. Exhale it out. Nice and easy. Bring the hands outside behind your legs and bring your feet still wide. Bring them in, bending your knees here. We're gonna retract again and bring those hands behind your back, lifting that chest up. We're gonna bring the knees to the same side. We're gonna open the hip flexor and the quadricep here. Squeeze through the glute to get that hip to stretch and open and engage a bit more. Keep your hands behind you, squeezing your shoulder blades together, lifting the chest and twisting over to one side. You're gonna feel that quadricep. Take a deep cleansing breath and come to your center and over to the other side, opening the hip, quadricep right here, twisting through the waist, hands behind your back, opening the chest, taking a cleansing breath. And we're gonna switch this from side to side, squeezing the glutes at the end of that rotation here, side to side, squeeze, open the hips, squeeze the shoulder blades, deliberate lift in the chest, a nice back bend as we're here, pulling open through the posture, squeezing through the glutes. Take a nice deep breath. You got it. Now we're gonna come to the center. We're gonna get to all fours, tabletop position. Hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. And I want you to take that belly button and pull it down toward the ground, arching that lower back here and lifting up through the chest. Pull your shoulders away from your ears, taking a cleansing inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Take another cleansing breath, arching and lifting, opening the neck. Take a cleansing breath. We're gonna round now in the upper back, pulling the belly button in, rounding through the shoulder blades, getting that upper back, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your nose, tucking your chin to get the back of your neck. Take a nice deep breath. Nice and easy. Round that back. We're gonna come and arch the back, lift through the chest, cow pose here with that lumbar spine arching here, and nice and deep, inhaling around the upper back to cat pose, tucking the chin to get the back of the neck. We're gonna move through this just a few more times, arching, taking a cleansing inhale, exhaling, rounding that upper back. Inhale, arch to cow pose. Exhale, round to cat pose. Take a nice deep breath. We're gonna sit back nice and easy through the heels, back to the heels, to either puppy dog, halfway back. You're gonna feel that nice stretch in your lumbar and through your shoulders here. Or if you can sit all the way back to your heels to child's pose, go for it. Listen to your body. Let your arms stretch. Nice and easy. We're gonna reach this either puppy dog or child pose over to one side and get from your hand all the way back to your hip here. Reaching back through the hip, reaching forward through the hands. I've moved my hands to one side, getting the side body from hand all the way back to your hip. Take a nice cleansing breath. Pull back through the hip, reach forward through the hands. Come back to your center and over to the other side, side angle, child's pose, or up Higher in puppy dog, pull back from hand to hip, all the way back on the other side here, stretching it back. Take an inhale through your nose, exhale out. Inhale, let that side body open up and stretch in those shoulders and arms, and exhale. Come back to your center, inhale, and exhale. Very good. Now we're going to come to our seated position here and just setting the intention for your day, sitting nice and tall. We're going to inhale all the way up above our heads, press our palms together to prayer position, sitting nice and tall, remembering your posture, lifting up through your posture throughout your day. Take a nice inhale, setting the intention for your day to make it a healthy day. Wishing you a healthy day. Namaste.